I am Anand and you are watching Join for Education. Today I am going to derive the discuss about refraction through a triangular prism or derivation of refractive index of a glass prism or the prism or calculate the value of the refractive index of the triangular glass prism n equal to sin whole star a plus dm whole closed by 2 by sin a by 2. Here a denote the refractive angle of the prism and dm denote the minimum deviation. Let's start the class. This is one of the most important subtopic of physics. Both CBSE and JAC ask questions from this topic. Sometimes say derive the expression of the refractive index of the prism. Let's start the class. Consider about a triangular prism ABC. Here PQ is an incident ray at Q on the face AB and QR is the refractive ray inside the glass prism. In case of minimum deviation, QR will be the parallel to the base of the prism. RS is the emergent ray. If we consider about this figure, then PQ is in air, QR is in glass and RS again in air. We extend PQ, we extend RS in the back side, then intersect each other at M. So this is the angle of deviation. This is the angle of deviation, and the angle of deviation is generally denoted by a small Greek alphabet delta. This is the normal on the face AB at the incident point Q. Here also this is the normal on the face AC at the emergent point R. Normal intersect each other or meet each other at the N. Let's see the statement. Consider about a glass prism. PQ is incident at Q on AB, travels along QR inside the prism. RS emergent at R on AC according to refraction of light. Let's develop the class. The angle of incidence and refraction at the first face AB are I and R, while the angle of incidence from glass to air at the second face AC is R2, and the angle of refraction or emergence is E. So this is the angle of incidence angle of refraction. This is angle of emergence, and this is angle of incidence. In case of phase AC, so this is the I. Suppose this is R1. Suppose this is R2, and suppose this is E. Let's develop the colors. The angle emergence ray RS and the direction of the incident ray PQ is called the angle of deviation, which is generally denoted by a small Greek alphabet delta. So if anybody asks us what do you mean by the angle of deviation, then we have no problem, and the reply will be this way: the angle between emergent ray RS, this is RS, and the direction of the incident ray PQ, this is the direction of the incident ray PQ, is called the angle of deviation. This is the angle of deviation. Consider about the quadrilaterals AQNR, even and Rn are perpendicular or normal on AB and AC. Therefore, this angle will be 90 degree and this angle will be also 90 degree. Therefore, sum of these two angles will be 180 degree. This is 90 degree and this is 90 degree. Sum of these two will be 180 degree. Therefore, sum of this one and this one will be 180 degree. So, A plus Q N R equal to 180 degree. Let's see. Q_N is normal on AB. Rn is normal on AC. Therefore, angle Q plus angle QNR. Therefore, this one and this one will be 180 degree. Now, from triangle QNR, this one will be R1 and this one will be R2. So, R1 plus R2 plus angle QNR equal to 180 degree. If we compare these two, suppose this is 1 and this is 2. If we compare these two, then this one and this one cancelled out. Then here A equal to R1 plus R2. So R1 plus R2 equal to A. Of that, there is no problem to understand this numerical calculation. Let's develop the class. Now consider in the triangle QMR, let's see angle of deviation or delta. This is the delta, and delta is the exterior angle of this one and this one, and this is the R1 and this is the R2. So this is the I. So vertically opposite angle, this one will be also I. So this one will be I minus R1. This one I minus R1. Similarly, vertically opposite angle, this one and this one will be same. So this is the E. this is the E and this is the R2. Therefore, this one will be E minus R2. We know that exterior angle in a triangle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angle. Let's see. Delta equal to I plus E, and already we have proved this one. R1 plus R2 equal to A. Suppose this is the equation number 1. At the minimum deviation, in case of minimum deviation, which is generally denoted by dm, the refractive ray inside the prism becomes parallel to the base. In case of minimum deviation, QR will be parallel to BC. Already I have taught about it. Let's develop the colors. Now consider in the triangle QMR, delta equal to, already I have proved this one, I plus E plus A equal to, suppose this is the equation number 1. So, in case of minimum deviation, delta will be equal to the dm, I will be equal to the E, and R1 and R2 both will be equal, and suppose this is the R. So, here 2 R, already I have proved A equal to R1 plus R2. The value of R1 is R and the value of R2 is R. Therefore, A equal to R plus R, 2R equal to A. Therefore, R equal to A by 2. Therefore, deviation or minimum deviation equal to, here will be I equal to E. It means that 2I minus A. Therefore, A equal to or I equal to, move right hand side, minus A will be plus A, so A plus dm by 2. After the proper calculation we get this one. So we become succeed to find out the value of I and value of R. Now we apply second law of refraction of light. This is also known as the Snell's law. Now we recall Snell's law. In Snell's law, n1 into sin I equal to n2 into sin I. So n1 into sin I equal to n2 into sin I. After the calculation, we get n2 by n1 equal to sin I by sin I. Suppose this is the refractive index of the glass plate. Now we put the value of I and R. Already we have find out this one. So the value of I is A plus dm by 2 and the value of R is A by 2. So the refractive index of the glass plate or triangular glass plate will be psi whole star A plus minimum deviation whole close by 2 by psi A by 2. So this is the exact expression of the triangular glass plate. Hope that there will not be problem to understand the explanation of these details. Hope that this explanation or topic will be useful to the students who are studying in class 12 and also the audience who are interested in physics. Once again, I thanks to all of you to stay with me till the last details of this derivation. Thank you very much.